Hi guys, let's talk about course navigation. So this is my sandbox course that I use for my English 4 students. For now, let's talk about this stuff on the left-hand side. So this is your course navigation, the stuff that you can see and the stuff that the kids can see when they log on. If we want to edit what the kids can see and what they can't, we're going to go to Settings. And then once you get to the settings, we're going to come over here to Navigation. So this will let us edit the things that will be visible on the kids' screen when they log onto your Canvas course, and the things that you can see and what order you want them to be in. So right now, everything here kind of above this line is stuff that the students will be able to see. Everything below this line is stuff in the navigation that exists, but that I have hidden from the students. For example, if I want to hide the chat feature, I'm just going to drag it down below the line, and now it's disabled. The kids won't be able to see it. Just click and drag to move them around. This is, like I said, this is my sandbox course, so some things I need to focus on, some things I don't. It all depends on what's a priority for you and your class. I know sometimes people can recommend you have certain things on top. That's up to you and your admin, whoever's helping you create your course. Yeah, here's what I like to keep on top. Always the home button. This is going to stay on top. This one doesn't move. Whatever page you've set as your home page, whether it's modules or whether you've created a course landing page, this is what the kids will see when they click home. This one stays. I like to keep assignments and quizzes up here fairly close to the top. The kids can click on these links to see all of the assignments that you have published in your course and any quizzes. A lot of times when we have, say, a vocabulary quiz that day, the kids like to go straight to quizzes, click here, see the whole list of quizzes available in the course, and click the one for today. They like to ignore the links I leave them, but that's on them. They can come here and access all the quizzes. If you don't want them to see all of the quizzes, if you don't want them to have the option to go to that whole page, all you have to do is click and drag it down below. And now the quizzes page with a list of all the quizzes in the entire course that have been published, that is hidden from them. They can't see it. I'm going to put it back up here with assignments just because that's where I like it. Assignments, list of all the assignments you've created, list of all the quizzes you've created. Modules, these are groupings of content. So you'll see it's almost like units. You can create units within Canvas. That's a module. If you click here, they can see the list of all your modules, and they're collapsible, so they can hide everything within its title. So like if you have a vocabulary module or a daily practice module, or maybe for a particular math unit or a science unit, you can create a module for that unit. They can come here and see all of the course content all kind of in one glance. It's like a big outline of the whole class. They can click here to see their grades. You can also keep this up top to see your entire grade book. I would recommend you keep this one somewhere that you can see it. The kids also like to come here and check, see like, what am I missing? What is my grade in the class? It's a personalized grade book for them. You can create class discussions. Some classes this may be more useful than others. Outcomes, this is kind of like you can tag quizzes or assignments with standards. What kind of things do you want them to achieve? It's a little bit more advanced. If you want to use it, fantastic. If you don't, just drag it down here so that the kids won't see it, won't think about it, won't even have to deal with it. I have announcements up here right now. Right now you see it's hidden from students just because I haven't created any assignments in this sandbox class. Once you publish an assignment, or once you publish an announcement, excuse me, the announcement will send out as an email to all the students, and there will also be kind of a banner at the top of their Canvas page where they can see that you've made an announcement. They can come here and they can look at all the past announcements you've made. So maybe like every Monday you send out an announcement saying, here is the goal for the week, or one day in class I had linked a assignment and the images for the assignment weren't coming up, and we were in the middle of class and it was a timed assignment and the kids were stressing out, so I was able to put all the images in an announcement, send it out in one click, and all the kids could load it and finish the assignment before the time ran out. So announcements are a good way to quickly communicate with the whole class, or part of the class. You can also set announcements to go to only certain students. It's kind of up to you, but this is a good place for them to go back and see a list of all the announcements, all the, the notifications you've given them in class. They can link to their Drive. Collaborations is a form of group assignments. Sometimes I use this one, sometimes I don't. GradeSync is how you get your gradebook to talk to PowerSchool or whatever gradebook system we're using. This is how you can check and see, like, where is the computer in the midst of syncing and updating those grades. You can move anything you want to up there. You can move up your syllabus, any files that you upload. It's kind of up to you. There's lots of different options down here. You can move things around. Whatever you like, whatever you don't. These are some of the ones that I use most often, so they stay at the top in my navigation. Once I've made any changes that I like, I've decided here's what I like, here's what I don't, I'll come to the bottom and hit save. And now when I publish my course for the kids to see it, that is what will pop up on the side for them. I, as the teacher, I can still see everything that was listed. I have the entire list here on the left, but I can see what's visible and what's not visible to students. So anything without the little eyeball with the slash through it, that is something the kids can see, and this is something that I can see, but they cannot. So I have access to the full range of navigation at all times, but you can limit what the kids can see and what they can't so that they don't have 1,000 buttons to click through when you're telling them, okay, everybody, go to the assignments page. They're only going to see what you want them to see. It's very convenient.